For the guys actually watching me post, I said I was going to move to Bangkok, Thailand quite a while ago. And 2 months ago from now, just about 2 months ago, I had $0 in my bank account. Actually, I think it was negative. I think it was like negative 50 or something. But besides the point, it took me 2 months, or actually less than 2 months because I was in Vietnam before then, to actually get over to Southeast Asia and be in the place I've always wanted to be. It's really not that hard. And for any of you guys who actually think or who actually believe and actually want to live anywhere outside the US or experience a new life, move out of your hometown, it's completely achievable, and it also is achievable quickly. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get rich quickly, but to actually achieve your goals and actually get out to Latin America, Asia, wherever the fuck it is, or even Europe, which I don't even know why you'd want to go there at this point. But it's not that hard. You're going to have to put in some work, don't get me wrong, but anything is achievable. The only reason in life that you're not where you want to actually be at is yourself right here. No matter how hard it is, no matter if, let's say, you don't make money with something for a month, 2 months, 3 months, the only thing that's gonna actually stop you from hitting your goals is if you quit or you just don't take it seriously. Because if you take it seriously for a certain period of time, it will happen. Now with this, I started earning as soon as possible with high ticket sales because I've been selling and I got a roll in 2 days because it really isn't that hard. Even if you don't have the skill of sales like myself, you can still get into this. Within 30 days tops, you can get yourself a high ticket sales role, actually closing for somebody else's course or mentorship, any of those Miami gurus. You can do that, and that is going to be the fastest and quickest way to make money online and actually leave your hometown and move out here to Thailand like myself. Now, there's numerous ways to make money online and with online business, but that is going to be the quickest way to do it, and it's something you can do with $0. You don't have to invest to actually get into it, and that's why I did it. Because the thing is, I've been in sales for about a year and a half, actually a little bit more than that now, and I fucking went broke several times from all the investments I've made and from actually breaking even on leads. Whether it shows on paper that I make $15,000 a month, but I actually made nothing. Well, some months I actually did have some good profits, but I was never consistently making money. And I also felt like such a slave in that industry. And I tried to do other online businesses, like an AI agency, even a little bit dabbled with e-com a little bit. But the thing is, I was trying these when I had $0 in my bank account. And now maybe if I cold called for months and months, I'd maybe be able to make something work. But it wasn't the most efficient, and that's what I realized having to figure out. After doing insurance, getting scammed with solar, not getting paid out, then going back to insurance, not having the money to get myself going. And I came home and I really had to came home from Scottsdale and I had to think about it. Like, how am I gonna come up with a plan? What am I gonna actually do to get me money online? Because even in sales, I mean, I was commission only, I was remote or could show up whenever the fuck I wanted. And besides the point, I work hard, but I wasn't gonna go back to a 9 to 5 and listen to some boss telling me what to do every day. Like, that wasn't gonna be, there was no other option. And I'm saying, I know you hear a lot of people say get a job first, and then save up some money. I personally disagree with that. And I was almost agreeing with that at a point, and I was considering about it, but I just fucking couldn't accept that. Dude, I've been out of the 9 to 5 and I hate the 9 to 5. So you just need to find something that you do not have to invest in, typically high ticket sales or selling your own high ticket product. It's just gonna be a little bit harder. It's a lot more cold outreach, or you could do it organic. It's just gonna take longer. And it's about getting out of that situation quick. That is how you're gonna get there. That's how you're gonna make money online and be able to do exactly what I did. And I'll tell you, man, coming out here to Bangkok has just been an absolute game changer for me. And just coming to Asia, coming here to South Korean airport, coming to Vietnam for like 2 days, coming to here in Bangkok, it is just fucking eye-opening. Everything is better. Everything is cooler. The cost of living is great. So that's why even if you're only making a few $1,000s a month online, you can still live a decent life here. And from there, of course, don't get comfortable. You want to build your way up, but it's something that you can do. It's something you can do with a little bit of money. And another great thing about somewhere like Southeast Asia, especially Thailand, especially Bangkok, is you're gonna find a lot of like-minded people. Because when you see other, people from America, from Europe, or from other parts of the country or of the world in the place like Southeast Asia, especially Bangkok, they're typically higher level guys, or at least guys that are trying and actually going to improve themselves. Because there's two options when you see other people. You got backpackers and vacationers, obviously, but that's pretty easy to tell and figure that out. And then you got the people who are actually living here or have a bunch of money saved up and trying to live here. So when you find this side of the spectrum, instead of just being with a bunch of losers and you can't really find anybody back home because everybody's just fucking the same last fucking NPC, it's just so much easier to just find the right people here. It's so easy to spot out. You just talk to them. And often you're gonna find other people making money online, whether it's high ticket sales, it's drop shipping, it's their own agency business, whatever it is. It's so easy to find these people. And for me, finding like-minded people in the US who didn't hate on me, who didn't try to like tear me down or drag me down, is pretty hard. It's honestly pretty hard. I did not find that many like-minded people in the US. It was mainly bad influences or people who were just wanting to be haters on me actually trying to become better. But here, the people here, they see you're out here, they see you're trying, and they're gonna help you become better. And you're also gonna learn from them, and you can give them some value as well. So it's just gonna be way better to actually find the right people. Because as we know, the age-old saying, you are the sum of the 5 people you do hang out with. So if you're hanging out with a bunch of losers who are going out to the club every single fucking day and drinking every single day, or going from their 9 to 5 back to the couch to watch TV or playing a bunch of video games, guess what? That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you. It's pretty much always like that. But when you're hanging around people who are also making money online, trying to make money online, or even making more money than you, then guess what? You're destined to do that. Especially like you're hanging out with other people who are making several 5-6 figures a month, then it's gonna push you to grow. They're gonna push you to grow, but you're also gonna learn way more things. And that is one of the amazing parts about Bangkok, Thailand, that you're not gonna get so easily back in the United States, back in the UK, Canada, Australia.